So Andrew, the Kirsch Group, does it primarily focus with companies or individuals?
Private individuals that have pretty specific concerns, we absolutely can help
Okay,
out.
perfect. So let's do this for the purpose of it. Let's break this down to two.
Okay.
First of all, I'm a company. I feel that I run a tight ship. I feel that, I have all my stuff like QuickBooks and all my stuff in order. But there's one thing I know, for example, for us, our insurance company continuously pushes on is having cybersecurity coverage, for example, anything to do. And they'll say things like, if somebody was to hack into your emails or this sensitive information. Now, we have all that stuff. But however, for companies that may not be in tune with what we're talking about today, what are some things that they need to start doing? And if those things are too overwhelming for them individually, then this is where, for example, your firm can help them do that.
Well, we get called in a lot with companies that are they're about to sign a big contract with a large financial institution. They're about to, the small, medium size, they're about to have a big deal. And part of their vendor agreements are you need to have a security audit. You need to have a security assessment.
Okay, yeah, it's a
requirement. As a requirement of you're going to sign up to be a partner with us, and we want to trust you that when we give you our information or you do these things for us, that you have had a third-party assessment. I get those all the time. And so I'm sure that companies are getting more about doing that to make this a requirement of doing business. And then you have this piece of paper that says we have been assessed, that says that our security is appropriate for the information that we have, and also the physical security stuff too, like access controls. Can people walk in off the street? Where can they go? What can they get access to? And just as importantly, if something bad happens, how quickly can you find out what happened? You have your cameras.
Right.
Can you do an investigation? And how quickly are you alerted to the issues? And security, and I'm sure the folks talk about the kind of the 5 Ds of, was it deter, delay, detect, disrupt, and defeat, right? That those all work together. Well, it's disrupt, defeat, detect. Detect is a big one,
right?
And then if something goes bad, how do you go back and figure out what happened?
For sure. And I don't think any company wants to play or gamble between saying, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't, because it's usually, I don't know, maybe in your experience, maybe people really start hitting you up when something bad's happened already.
So, is it security? It's always people get a phone call and say, we are literally on fire. And we need someone to come over here and please put us out of fire. And there's an amount of due diligence that you have to demonstrate in advance. And so that's where you want a third party to come in and also save you some money. If you go to a camera company, they're going to sell you cameras.
That's
you
right.
get somebody to come in and just say, hey, look, these are what you really need. This is what's appropriate. And this advice that's defendable. That's what they're looking for. So we do that, and then I said make recommendations. Say, look, example, say physical security for this space. So where the online and the physical kind of mesh together. Some people, we do a physical security scan, and we say, okay, well, I can identify online your home, your cottage, physical places where you're going to be, and also, there's your kids' school, and there's you play in a hockey league, and every Monday night you're going to be in this hockey league, right? So when we start building plans, it's not just you have a security alarm at your house, but also if things get heated, if we have that intelligence that says, you're the crosshairs, people are talking, then we know these are the areas that we need to protect.
Yeah.
So because this is where you can be identified that you will be in places that people have access to you. And then you can build security plans around those types of things or have people that can escort.
Okay.
That's, getting back to the kind of the intelligence side of it.
Yeah.
In my old career, that's what we were doing. We were trying to get access to information about threat related, activities. And then we pass the information on so people can plan appropriately.